Be seeing that in episode 8 of our show. There's a big, huge crossover coming. Huge crossover.
Four-way crossover.
Four-way crossover.
Oh, nice.
Legends, Arrow, Flash, and Supergirl. Shadow. 4 hours of television that we are gonna all have to film in the same amount of time that we somehow do 1 hour.
Yeah, right.
Four times the amount of television in 8 days.
That's right. Well, and I think the way you guys are going to see it, you're going to see, I think, Supergirl Monday, and then Flash Tuesday, Arrow Wednesday, and Legends Thursday. So that's how it's going to work for you guys.
Say goodbye to your social life.
Yeah.
For 1 week. Just take off work.
That's right.
Prepare
That's right.
mentally.
So we kind of talked about that, like, because Diggle will see a woman in a skirt fly across the horizon. It's going to happen.
With a cape.
With a cape. So I don't know yet. I'm working on it. You have any suggestions?
I think mine was pretty good.
Don't react like you did when you saw the Flash.
Real smart. Real smart, little girl.
Well said. Get out of here, you're too smart.
She is the smartest one here.
How are you over there? What's your name?
I'm good. How are you? I'm Caroline. I'm with
Hi.
HVFF Studios. And we actually had David in our studio last May.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Hey. Good to see you. Hi.
This is for all of you guys from the studio. You guys aware of the 22 push-up challenge?
Yes.
22 push-up
Yes.
challenge?
Yes.
I
For
failed.
our veterans.
It's 22 veterans kill themselves every day because of postpartum depression, and because David Ramsey plays Diggle, who is a veteran, I was wondering, and HVFF Studio wants to challenge you to a 22 push-up
Are you
challenge.
challenging
Right
me?
now? I am challenging
Yeah. Do it.
22,
All right,
drop and give them.
only if I have the audience count it out.
All right.
Count it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11.
All the way.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Hey, you made that look way too easy.
I did not know about this. Is it acceptable to do baby push-ups?
It is. You want to give it a try,
Just wanted
Willa?
to know. I will totally do it if it's like baby push-ups, because 22 real ones, I just...
No, do it with the knee.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, baby push-ups.
Give it a try.
Should I have to do it right
Yes,
now?
yes, yes. Sure. Amy, you better get ready, because you're next.
Can we do it together? Yes.
Through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not yet, Amy. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. Come on, 19. You can do it. 20. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more.
I've never done anything harder in my entire life. And I play a superhero, that's really sad.
And Supergirl, that's really sad.
Now you guys have the challenge.
Don't show
two
that to
people.
anybody, please.
All right,
Wait,
Amy.
it's going to go on the internet. I'm sorry.
Too late.
Sorry.
All right, let's help Amy out. Let's help Amy out.
I was, and then I tried it out, and then...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Go, Amy. 19, 20, 21. 1 more.
Nice.
Way to make a girl look
Now all you have to do is just challenge 3 other people. Stephen Amell.
And that's for a great, great call. So thank you.
fantastic.
Thank
That
you.
is amazing.
Thank you.
I can't believe I didn't fail that challenge. Oh my god.
Workout done.
We'll take a few more questions. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Katana.
What? Your name is Katana.
Yeah.
Good super
She said it
cool.
like she was waiting for a reaction. She's like, hey, my name is Katana.
Wait for it. I mean, I'm sorry.
Is that on your birth certificate? Can you prove that?
It's on my driver's license, if you want to see it.
I was gonna say that's a katana symbol, the mask on your hat right there. Where's your sword at, girl? Where's your sword?
They wouldn't let me bring it through security.
What?
I know, that's this new rule they've
Lame.
done.
What? It's ridiculous.
So I was wondering, you guys have gone through 4 seasons already, really big, cool thing. Is there anything coming up in the 5th and hopefully 6th season that you haven't seen your characters do that you want to see or you want to get back to?
Speedy and Dig hanging out.
Yeah, I would love that.
I just want to play poker with him. I just want a shot of us playing poker and just take all of his money, and it's great.
I would love for Speedy to like have that Lazarus pit stuff come out again, become a bad guy,
Yeah?
and then Diggle has to fight her with a power ring.
Oh my god, that was the best mic drop ever because it rolled and it hit the chair. And it hit my foot all the way down. It was like boom, boom, boom.
I mean, I've had a fascination with that character for a long time, but anything I really want to see, I don't know. I'm really, honestly, sincerely excited about just the whole street level stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stress that enough. I'm glad we're getting back to that. I think that was the strength of season 1 and 2, and so I'm really, really happy we're getting back to that. So I think the show is strongest when it's doing that.
Thank you.
Thank you. A couple more. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Hey,
What's your name?
Alex. So first off, this is my first fan fest. I never realized how huge you are, man. You are
He's big.
That is
Don't
awesome.
say that to any
You
of the
didn't
women
realize how
here.
huge you are. Do you see this bicep? It's the size of my head. Like, actually, you could weigh just this muscle, like literally
Coming down,
just this,
coming down.
and it's my head weight.
Welcome to the fan fest, man. Your first year.
But my question is, as far as like you were talking, you don't know where Cupid's gonna go, but for all of you, do they ever really try to throw curveballs at you? Like, don't tell you something's gonna happen, or do you ever get really surprised when you read something like,
Oh, yeah.
as it's being happening?
Anytime you go into the writer's room, because they always know when we're going to come, we have to give them warning because we can't just show up there because they might be in the middle of some top secret stuff.
And they have boards. They
Yeah.
have the stories. They're breaking the stories on boards.
Every single episode broken down, but when they know that we're coming in, they put all this fake stuff in there. Like, there is some crazy stuff I have seen on that board. There was something that said that you and I got, like, I broke you and Lila up, and then, like, or something that wasn't, or like, it was like Thea Dig, and then there was something else that was like Thea Lance, and then Thea, and I was like, what is going on? Thea's running trade, and it's not okay. This is wrong. And then I just looked at one of the writers, and he was just sitting there laughing super hard, and he's like, you guys. I mean, it's all a joke, thoroughly a joke. None of the, like, half the things, 90% of the things we ever see on the board are just all jokes to get us excited, as well as screw with our brains with like things like that. So they never really tell us what's happening until we get the script itself. And in the meantime, we're just filled with all these possibilities and all these really crazy joke ideas that we're very scared might become a reality, and pray that they do not. Sorry about that.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
I don't want it to happen. I love you two together. That's why I was like, no!
You know, there are going to be some changes, though. I mean, Flash affects some things. You can write it. You can write it. Flash
Does affect some things.
there's a chance.
Flash. I know, right? Yeah.
Who's the next victim?
The Flashpoint changes Cupid and just crazy stuff.
Hashtag Cupid digs.
Cupid digs.
Cupid digs.
Yeah, so it changes some things. But you know what I think? I have a philosophy. Not a philosophy, I have a hypothesis, I guess. I think that the show, I don't know this for sure, I don't know. I'm a fan, I'm a geek, and I'm a fan of the genre. So I think, obviously, that the movies are following Injustice, right? And that we're following Flashpoint, and I was just about to say something. I can't say. But anyway, I think that's not big news. I think everyone kind of knows that. But there was. I went to DC, and I played the new Injustice game. That's coming out next year. And the movie and the Injustice game. See, I'm talking too much.
That's all right. Have fun.
You're giving me anxiety, bro.
Anyway, just enjoy our season.
That's all he wrote.
It's so incredible what DC's doing. It's just like, it's just gonna be good. It's gonna be big stuff.
It's gonna be real exciting,
really
guys. DC is really doing some pretty out of the box and exciting things to come right
I saw
now.
Jason Momoa is a friend of mine, right? And we were in I'm not saying it for that, but he is worth it. He's great. He's a great dude. And his Arthur, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. I'm telling you. You know, he on set he wasn't supposed to, but he got like he showed me a couple of photos like how he looks.
Oh yeah, he showed us too.
Yeah, and he's just menacing, dude. I mean,
it's intense.
Just menacing. He's gonna be
everybody
very, very
saw him in the last few seconds of Batman vs Superman.
And you saw the new trailer. You saw the trailer
at the end of it, where you see him floating there, his hair blowing in the water somehow. It's like they got a wind machine in the ocean down there, and it's just blowing in the wind.
Yeah. Just a stud.
Yeah, he's not bad looking. So don't tell my boyfriend I said that. Actually, no, it's okay. My boyfriend has a crush on him too.
That's funny.
Oh man. Well, thank you. I know we could talk for another hour or two because there's so much more. Okay, let's do one more, and then we will have to wrap up. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Meliani, and I had a question for my favorite actor on Arrow. Yeah. Sorry, Cupid.
You got me suspenseful there. I was like, oh my god, it's not gonna be me. It's not
I just knew that was me. Forget you.
Sorry about it. What's up, girl? How you doing? What can I answer for you?
So, I was wondering, how is Thea's relationship with Malcolm Merlin? Like, is it good? Is it bad? Is it like the other series?
Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think our relationship is ever gonna get good?
No.
Do you think it's gonna find its neutral ground? Eventually, right? It's just like you can't keep fighting and pushing each other's buttons all the time. It just gets old, right? Like, we kind of realized that John and I came to a discussion with the producers, and we all kind of came to this realization that the father and daughter angsty butting heads part is been played a lot on our show. It's always been, you hurt me and you don't appreciate me and blah, 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 back and forth continuously. And I mean, it's made sense completely for a very long time. Up until now, I think that, we've had this relationship for a long time, as well as Thea's growing up a little bit. And I just think that it's gotten to the point where they realize they're going to be in each other's lives. Obviously, he's not the greatest man. He's got his own version of good intentions, however screwed up they may be. But, just on paper, he's not necessarily the good guy. And Thea's trying to be a good girl on her own now. And so I think they may still butt heads, but it's not going to be this crazy angsty relationship anymore. I think that they just kind of finally are going to be like, it's you again. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you're evil. Oh yeah, my brother took your hand off. It's just going to be like that now, instead of I hate you. We're going to drop the melodramatic parts about it and just try to make it more of a realistic thing at this point. It's been 2 years back and forth, so we're kind of trying to find a neutral-ish ground. I wouldn't say neutral ground is ever going to be the word for us, but yeah. Hopefully that answered the question, sweetie.
Yeah, it did. Also, if Thea ever puts on her uniform again, is she going to have a new design on it, or is it going to be the old one?
I have a feeling it will stay pretty much the same. God, I can't speak right now. So sorry. The one thing I have and I keep asking for, I mean, I know that we have Supergirl who has one, and I'm no longer the first person on television with it, if that would be the case, but I have begged since season 1 that once it becomes Speedy, that I get her with a cape, because Speedy in the comics has a cape. And, I don't know. That would be like my one thing that I'd be like, can we please just add that on there? So we'll see. You know, I definitely want to be picking that suit up again at some point soon. So time will tell. Time will tell.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
David, Willa, Amy, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, at this time, if you are not a gold or platinum VIP or one of our disabled attendees, we ask that you exit the panel area. You can line up if you're a VIP. Look for my volunteers. They'll show you where to line up for the next general admission. You guys will be lining up towards the back.